Welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics. In this video, I'm going to provide an answer to 3 questions on the June 2022 WASSCE Mathematics paper. I'll start with question number 29. I've done videos on 1 to 28 already. So I'll do 29, 30, and 31. So given that sine 5x minus 28 degrees is equals to cos 3x minus 50 degrees, where the value of x is ranging from 0 to 90. We have to find the value of x. Now, we are saying that sine equals to cos. That simply means that we are looking at what? A property under trigonometry. That is complementary angles. We are aware that sine 90 minus theta, a given angle, is the same as cos of that given angle. This is the complementary angle, and same is true for cos 90 minus theta equals to sine theta. These two property, one of them can be used to solve this, even though the two can be used. So the theta we are seeing here is the angle for the sine. The theta we are seeing here is the angle for the cos. So if I want to say that, let's say sine 90 minus theta, in this case our theta is going to be minus 3x minus 50 is equals to this theta as cos of that theta, which will be our 3x minus what? 50. Borrowing from here, we see sine 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. The same way sine 90 minus the theta is equals to the cos of the theta. So that simply means that whenever I see cos this, I can replace it with what? Sine of this. Look at the right hand side of the equation. If I see that, which is the same as this, I replace it with what? This. So from our equation, this is going to be sine of 5x minus 28 degree equals to cos, which is now the same as what? Sine 90 minus 3x plus 50. I believe you know it's plus 50. If I open this bracket, the negative 1 times this, negative, 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 positive. Alright, so we maintain this to be sine of 5x 28. Sine of this will add to this to have 140. So 140 minus 3x. So we can see that sine. So we can divide through by sine. So if you divide through by sine, then you are just left with 5x minus 28 equals to 140 minus what? 3x. This becomes simple linear equation with variables of the same kind at both sides. We can group like terms, whereby 3x will come to add to this to give me 5x plus 3x equals to. If this is going to come, I already have my 140. So this is also negative, coming to become what? Plus 28. What do I get here? 5 orange plus what? 3 orange of the same color will give me what? 8x equals to 168. But I believe I am looking for x, not 8x. So right away from here, I can say 8x divided by 8, 168 divided by what? 8. What do I do? This will cancel this, so x equals to 8 into 16, I believe 2 times, into 8, 1. So the value of x in this expression is just what? 28. And I believe that to be the possible answer as what? C. The C will be our possible answer. Alright, so I believe the concept from alternate angle as in complementary can be used in solving question like this. Good, let's take 31. Alright, so in 30 and 31, we have the diagram, which this is our tangent to the circle at the center O. If the angle at the center is given to us as 108, we have to find 30, the angle OSN. If I can represent this with X, that is what we are asked to find. The second one is SNR, which will be this angle if I were to use Y. Good. But looking at this, the moment we are told this is the center, any line from the center to the circumference is a radius. So this is a radius. Likewise, OS is a radius as ON. If that is true, then it means that the angle at the base are equal, because this will form what you call an isosceles triangle, because the radius are the same. So if that is out of the way, we can say that since we can say that the angle here is the same as the angle here. ONX is the same as OSN, all equals to X. Therefore, we can add X plus X as in the corner plus the top plus the given angle 108, all equals to 180. The sum of angles in the triangle add up to what? 180 degrees. So adding these three, since there are three angles, that will give me 2x, 108, 180. What do I do next? Have to maintain the x. So 108 will go to the other side. So 2x equals to 180 minus what? 108. I believe our 2x will just be 72 degrees. I am not after 2x. So what will I do? I clear the coefficient by dividing through. So 2x over 2, 72 over 2, that will give me something like 36, right? So 36 degree. Therefore, the angle I am asked to find, OSN, is just what? 36 degree. And that will be possible answer C, the option C, 36. So we are done finding the value of x, which we are told to find. Good. The second aspect is to find the y. Don't forget that we have a property under coordinate geometry, circle theorem, that if I have a circle and I have a tangent, if a radius is perpendicular to a tangent, it means that I am going to get 90 degrees. The radius will make an angle of 90 degrees with the tangent. Even though this tangent is horizontal, it's the same tangent we are seeing here. So the angle ONR is supposed to be 90 degrees. ONR, meaning the angle we found, x plus the y, supposed to give us what? 90 degrees. Do we get that part? So I am going to add that angle plus y in order to get 90. Then from that, I can get what? My x. I believe you get that? Alright, so to take that out of the equation, that a radius make an angle of 90 with a tangent, then the angle ONR supposed to be what? 90 degrees. Therefore, if I add that angle, this angle I just found from here, the angle as N, ONS plus the angle here, which is going to be angle SNR, should give me what? 90 degrees. So we believe this angle has been found here as what? 36. So this is going to be 36 degree plus the angle I am asked to find, that is angle SNR. This angle should give me what? 90 degrees. I believe if that is out of the way, I can find that angle easily. SNR equals to 90 degrees minus what? 36. I believe in this case 40 or 50. It will have been 40, no? 54 degree. So the angle we are asked to find at the corner there is 54. And this also happened to be option C. 30 is C, 31 is C. It is only 29 that is what? B. I believe you follow the concept. Make sure you master the principles of second theorem. Almost all the properties. 10, 15, 20, any property that you need to know, you can break them down. Hold them in hand so that any question given to you, you can deduce those properties out of it. If you follow this video and understand, if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Share the video with anybody that may like it and leave your comment below. Let's get interactive. The channel still remains Taxonomy Online Mathematics. See you in the next episode as we take 32 to 34.